think we're probably good to go, right? Everybody's here. I was getting tired of waiting. First things first. Hello, internet. Fancy seeing this camera angle again. Little backstory, right? Because again, this is like a very random, not very produced set of stuff that a lot of people, again, don't even know existed. But I was originally collecting these long time ago. I would try to give you a year, but I don't even know the year. It was like middle school, I guess. This will be the raid ring angle. Funny you say that. I'm gonna ruin this whole bit. But I've also... if I wanted to, I can turn off the overhead. I think this still is better lighting. If I just turned off my light, and I've still got a lot of good light, because I've got one of those now. But whenever I was testing lighting and whatnot, I think it'll be better to see other stuff, so yeah. The music, is it too loud, Cat? I don't want to get I don't want to get taken down. And this is a very risky music play. You gotta work on it. But yeah, just I'm gonna go through maybe a couple pages of this, but this is my old stuff. And maybe kind of hard to even see, but bunch of this random bulk stuff. But I was able to find the stuff in the back, which was not originally in here. So the stuff in the back here is basically what we're looking for today. I'll pull out a few just as examples. Hopefully we can get some nice focusing, but yeah, this is an example of like a foil. Kind of see it a bit there, and you can kind of see a little bit of the art style. This is what was this set from? 2001. I think this was base set. So these cards were printed from 2001 to 2003, and the ones I'm opening today were from late 2001. Yeah, that was the human chess game from... one of the first two books slash movies. I probably should have did a little bit more research before doing this. Philosopher's Stone card. Again, these were all... oh boy. Aaron dropping the primer for 5 months. Thanks, dude. Much appreciated. These were all like... kid, household, traded, played. Because technically this is a playable game. But it plays similarly to Magic. Something I don't do. So, for instance, this card... what's this? Adventure at Hogwarts, I think? But if you can see, I took it out of the sleeve that I put it in. There are scratches kind of all over the surface of the card. But it's actually in better condition than it should have been. You love the moms here? Yup. And then just something else. Something that I loved to collect from the cards, and I know I traded for a couple of the ones I have. But they have cards for the feasts. If it'll focus. You can do it, camera. You're not gonna do it, camera. Oh my god. See what we got? Yeah. I feel like I'm getting a glare off the backlight. There we go. Jesus. I'm also shaking because I'm a weak boy. That's a Halloween feast, fitting for today. And it's the hollow version. You can kind of see it. I have 3 of the 4. Unfortunately, the one I'm missing is not in the set we're opening today, but maybe in the future. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Shaking worse than you? Probably, honestly, at this point. I am a weak boy. We've got some other stuff. War, you may like this one. Only reason I'm pulling it out. Foxy's foil. There's stuff all over these two. But there's some other stuff. Slytherin Common Room. Other stuff. Scabbers. Unicorn. And then there's these, which I'm only going to pull out one. Just as an example, because it is going to be very hard to actually show this. Nice mouse pad. Thanks, dude. But this is, I forget what they actually called it. I have the card list up. I'm going to be bouncing back and forth off of the tab, so. This is like the foil character cards that they have. And it's like just a very chrome with the silhouette picture in it. So it's very hard to see at some points. And of course you can see, since this card was somewhat not greatly taken care of, there's scratches all over, and it's very easy to see the scratches. And the camera also doesn't like how reflective this is, because it is lagging a lot. Harry Potter Mobile, like the Wizards Unite, if that's what you're talking about. No, I never touched it. Couldn't be bothered, and also my phone probably wouldn't be able to store it. So yeah, there's a few of those that we'll be looking for as well. Those are kind of like the more expensive stuff. With this, I think there's like 80 cards in the set that I'm opening today. I may like go slowly through some of them, show off maybe some of the cool, interesting artworks, but I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time going through them. I'll show off the rares, but yeah. So that's my old stuff that I had. There's also a bunch of bulk here, which I'll pull out one of the bulk cards since I didn't explain it earlier. And these are all in not great condition. All the hollows were in this bag, by the way. So we've got these cards, for instance. They are lesson cards. You get 2 of these in every pack. So we're basically just going to be making a stack of that. And then I will probably wait till the end to put any of the hollows in pages, and I'll do like a recap of what all we get at the end. And we'll probably be getting a lot of duplicates, since there's only 80. Chief watching as well, yup. Tomorrow, maybe, if they update it right away, we can get the 3rd code for this. You have no idea. I actually had to clean this entire space up over here because the Great Wall of Dr. Pepper was in the way. Anyway. I need to get this. So if you were here for the Halo stuff, there was 7 cards in each pack there, and we had 24 packs in the box, I think. This will be a little bit different. Hopefully I've got enough space here. The wall's still behind too? Yeah, if I can spin it a little bit without completely breaking everything. Yeah, it's still back there. And Aaron, you also said, is that Nerf guns in the back? Are you talking about this thing? I know that was super late, but I'm also going through stuff. So, the box. Yeah, no, that's just a Lego thing. That's our box. Still sealed. I guess since I didn't specify, this was made by Wizards of the Coast. If you know cards, or if I've talked about the Pokemon cards that I have, the older sets of Pokemon was made by Wizards of the Coast. So these are very, very good cards. He hasn't been here in forever. He didn't even know that I had a new desk. Also, Aaron, if you're here till the end and I don't remember, remind me to show you something. But just for reference, this is the Halo box. They're like almost exactly the same size. I think the Halo box is actually bigger. Watching openings of cards and booster boxes, I always thought these things were so much bigger. They are not that big. Up close to the box. Give me a minute. Oh. I'll have to do an up-close shot without the wrapping on it, too, because you're probably going to get reflections and whatnot. This is our box. With that fancy old artwork. And then Quidditch Cup. So this is an expansion of the base set. There are 5 sets, technically, in total that were produced here. Base set plus 4 others. So this is just an expansion. We won't go over the rest of them, it's just saying the same stuff. But that's not all we bought. This I haven't even opened yet. And I didn't mention anything about it. But we got a box for this set, which was fairly inexpensive, considering. But then, which I don't know if I even want to open these, and I may not open every pack from here, because like I said, we are going to be getting duplicates, and if I hit a lot of the stuff we're hitting, maybe I save some. I don't know how many different artworks, if there are any different artworks in that. So, shout out to these guys. We bought a couple of individual packs. They put the packs in between hard cases. Big brain. But this is one pack from a different set. Diagon Alley set. Depending on how I'm feeling, I may leave this sealed. Who knows? And then this was a pack from the base set. So, like I said, I don't know if I want to necessarily open these. I may keep them sealed and then keep one of these sealed potentially, or an art set depending on how many I want to open. But since they also did this, we might as well give it to them, right? Make sure nothing else is on that. But yeah, this is where we bought from. You are not going to want to focus on this, are you? There you go. It's lagging so much because of reflections. That's where we bought from. They sent us a card for their store, so. I'm going to set these aside. But the other two sets include Chamber of Secrets set, which is very expensive because there's a lot of cards in it and hard to find. And then there's also Adventures at Hogwarts, which is hard to find, not as expensive, but it has cards that I want to get. So we may be venturing to get to that, but I, hopefully, will not mess up the box opening it. I'm going to also open it over here. Is there a set for each book or movie? No. So, I know you, give me just a second. Because there is a wiki for it. Because at some point, they stopped production on these cards as well. That's why they only went for 2 or 3 years. But they eventually went to, unless if it's a completely different offshoot of stuff, but there are like movie cards and whatnot that I don't think they're from Topps, but they have like screenshots and whatnot from the movie and chase cards in that and whatnot too. So, but no, there's just the base set, which I don't remember exactly the timeline on when the cards were made versus when books were made. But they only made them until 2003, so. Put this back here. And technically this does have like a fold-up pop-out showing in-store cardboard box, but we're not going to do that. You can kind of see it there already. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time, hopefully. We'll just do this. So this is a artwork pack for this. And there are different artworks that we've seen. There's back if you care about the back at all. Are they in any specific order? Okay, they are. Is that the only 3? Let's might be the only 3. Okay. Did I show the other one? I forget. This is the second one. So a lot of this set, since it's an expansion off of the base set already, it's going to have a lot of Quidditch related stuff in it. We don't need to look at the back. And third. But I do have a card list, which I was going to show on screen. But I didn't set that up, unfortunately. So, over here, I'm looking this card set. There are a total of 111 cards, but there's a foil for every rare, so there's going to be duplicates there. There's 20 uncommons, 25 commons, the lessons, which are, you know, whatever. What am I kind of looking for? There's a fluffy card. I want to say I had one, but I don't know. But it's a rare, so there's going to be a foil and non-foil version. Obviously, we'd want to get the foil. Any of the foil character cards, which I think there's 4 or 5. Already mentioned that I want to get the feast cards. And technically, I think this set has the cauldron. Yeah, so in the binder I showed earlier, I had 3 of the golden cauldrons foil. So I don't necessarily want to get any more of those. Yeah, ideally, we're looking for the fluffy foil. And there is prices over here. Not that you can necessarily see them. I don't know if it's really accurate at all. If these cards even actually hold any value anymore. But yeah. I'm going to leave these 3 packs I pulled out off to the side just in case I do want to keep sealed art set. And we'll just go. Finally, like 20 minutes later. 30 minutes later. I never know if I just want to open them all and they open them all. We're also going to try to do the same thing and keep the packs not ripped, if at all possible. Those came out clean, boy. I'm gonna have to start making piles of stuff. Also don't know what order they're in, so I'm not gonna do any tricks or anything. And we're also throwing these off to the side. Also not gonna have space for those. Is this uncommon? Actually, that's probably the rare, isn't it? Yeah. I'm getting a major glare off the back one, ain't I? So yeah, Scabbers was a rare. And it was not foil. So we have 2 lessons and then the rare immediately, I'm guessing here. What's gonna be super nice about this? Scabbers, yup. We'll probably see it quite a bit. I would assume we probably get the foil of it. But if I'm just throwing out the lessons, because we're gonna have a bunch of those anyway, one pack fits an entire page. Unless if I put the foil, or if I don't put the foil in. Makes it look different that it's rare. If I can get it to show. So yeah, the bottom right here, if I can get it to focus at all. I need to like block the background first. So down here at the bottom right, 24 out of 80, there's a star there. The star is the rare. On the same, so these two, for instance, have a diamond, so it's uncommon, and then the other 6 are just common. There's also like a line on some of the packs that they've just been sitting there for so long. This one is not cooperating. Jeez. Also have to let me know if we lag anymore. Also gonna move these over here. Hopefully I don't need the keyboard. Lesson cards. And we got Trevor. Trevor the Toad. I don't think I ever had this card, so we'll take that. But there's also a foil option of it. I guess I'll show the rares more. And then sticking up for Neville. Comet 260, I'll show those off since they're like name specific unique items. Got a shadow from like the camera here and the glare from the light above there. Oh, sweet. Does a holo take the place of the common card or an uncommon card? What's going on here? Well, here you go. We got a Scabbers foil. Again with this boy. That's not going to focus because it's focusing the background. There we go. I don't have my sleeves out. Big brain. So I guess I do have to really pay attention. Because that is not in the place I was expecting it to be. Cavernous just looks like it wants to die. I don't think I'm gonna leave them out either, just to make sure they're in an order. We got Smash, Bravado, Foul, Cobra Lily. I guess I'll show that since it's a creature. And make sure it's not focusing the background and actually focusing the card that I'm putting in front of it. Okay. So yeah, does this set replace one of them? Almost has to. Three in 10 chance of a common card being replaced with an ultra rare hollow foil. So yeah. It's gonna take place of a common card, so I'll get a rare no matter what. I just gotta look through the commons to see if the foil is in there. I was gonna leave all the foils out and show them all at the end, but if anything, we'll just go through the entire binder again. Alright, so there's one of our foils. It's a Scabber, of course. Bro. I don't even know if that is a card. Here we go. This one's not going to open as great. Actually, it's not going to open great at all. It's going to tear right down the back. Okay, our 2 lessons. Catch the Snitches are rare. We'll see if we get another foil, which probably won't happen. A lot of duplicates already. Cunning Fox, is that what it says? Block the OBS cam. I probably should have put the OBS cam on the other monitor. Never good at Magic the Gathering game, all the rules and stuff confuse you. Yeah, this is similarly to Magic. I wouldn't play them either. Just, you know, collectible Harry Potter stuff. Unfortunately, this card's got a nick in the back of it, but it's not anything good, so we're good. More lesson cards. We got a Professor McGonagall as a rare character card. There we go. Hopefully we get more of the character cards so we can show off the artwork for those, because those are specific and unique. So, do we get a foil in here or not? None of those look interesting to show. Very many duplicates. I don't remember if I had McGonagall in the other set, and this one's fresh from a pack for sure, so. Pack feels very brittle because there's already a hole in it, I think. Yeah. The glue's still good though. Glue is very good on this one, jeez. And it tore down the middle anyway. Toss our lesson cards out. Gazing into the mirror. I don't believe I had this. And this also has a foil version. Oh, okay, so I guess it can just kind of be in the place of anywhere. We got Halloween Feast as a foil, and that was like 2 commons back or something. I'll show it very briefly. Unfortunately, the centering is not good. There's a lot on the bottom of this card. Yeah. So the card that I literally showed earlier, we got a pack fresh foil version of it. And we will take. Because I, for whatever reason, I really liked the Feast cards. So yeah, this was our rare. The first time we got a foil was here, and this one was back here, so sure, dude. And then the rest of our uncommons and commons. Got a little snail slug thing. If it'll focus on the card and not OBS. Oh, you're doing so good, camera. Yeah. There we go. Blood root potion, blah blah blah, yeah. Same stuff we've already seen. Another duplicate foil, but it's one that I will definitely take. It's not a scabber. So I wanted a good one of this one, because that artwork is very good. I'm going to show it again just because I like it so much. But now that it's in a sleeve, it's probably going to be very hard to focus. If at all. There we go. Yeah, really like that artwork. Perfect time to pull it too. How many have we done? We've done 6 already? Not counting the ones that I put to the side. 5. Glue on this one's pretty smooth. Oh, we got the rule card. Of course, I already had the rule card from bare time ago. Not that we're reading that anyway, but I wonder if that counts as an additional card or if it takes the place of one of my cards. We'll see. 1, 2, 3. Haggard needs help with a rare. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I got a lot of cards in here. I thought it felt different. Yeah, this was a rare. Snape's Bias was in here. Everything else was a duplicate. I'll show this one real quick since it's new. So I guess, do I leave this out too? Because then that would leave us with 9 here, right? Yeah, we're gonna leave it out. I want to keep this one pack, one page thing going. I'll put it at like the end or something. And that was a completely additional card too. Didn't take the place of anything. Good glue on this one too. That opened clean. I like to see those. Our rare is a Ravenclaw match. I don't think we've shown this yet, but I had it earlier in the binder. Look at those faces from 2001, bro. Solid facial expression. I guess since we do have to go through the commons just to see if we get anything glimmering about in here. Rope bind is something I haven't shown. Something that OBS is trying to show too. It's not gonna focus, bro. It's common anyway. We'll get it again. I should have paid attention to see if we had a pattern, if I should move one of these packs out. So this is technically pack 4. Nothing. Pack 5. 6. 7. Pack 8 had it. Nine, 10. So if we hit something here, I may have to change out one of my packs that I have over here. Or just open all of the packs. If you guys want me to open them all, I guess I could. Even the ones that I said I might not open. I'm a wizard. I was almost tempted to go back in time and try to find that picture I was talking about a while back. Lesson cards. Hospital bed, which I don't remember if I had. I'll show it anyway. And then we got chocolate frogs. I don't remember if this had a foil. I don't think it does. It should have. I'll show it because it's a good looking card too. I have one of these that's probably not looking like a frog anymore. Okay, I think I'm good. There's no costume, yeah. There's no, like, clear pattern. Even though one of those three possibly has it. I think we're getting close to hitting the bottom. Also, I guess I probably should have mentioned it before, because I'll probably highlight it for YouTube later. YouTube, I'm streaming on Twitch, you can probably see it on the side there, but I'm talking to chat, I'm not talking to nobody. And this one's already tearing. Pack tears give good cards, right? That's a thing. That one had a lot of glue on the side, too. That thing was not budget. Alright. 2 lesson cards. We got Mr. Finnegan as a character card. Pretty good artwork on it too. And I guess any hollows coming in. No sir, but we'll show the swarm, I guess. It's got a decent artwork. Bad throws catch mons, yeah. It's a snake. We'll take the Finnegan card though. Character card as a rare is always good. Yeah, so pretty real sneaky snake. Back to the clean opens. I forgot the uptime whenever I actually started this. That's gonna suck. Lesson cards. The Slytherin match as a rare. I don't know if we've gotten this, but I'll show it anyway. More solid facial expressions. Yes. Any hollows coming through? Show me the shiny stuff. I haven't seen a clean sweep. I'll show it real quick. A broom item card. We take those, even though they're commons. Nothing else. We haven't hit in a minute, bro. That means Fluffy's coming, right? If we don't get the foil Fluffy, at least I want to see him. Because I know a different set has the, like, putting Fluffy to sleep or something with Fluffy. Encountering Fluffy. Is in the last deck, the last card, so way down here. I don't know how far. I wonder if these literally go all the way to the bottom. The Halo box we opened had like styrofoam that thick on the bottom. Like I said, I want to say that I had it, or somebody out of the group of us that were getting them, and the other household. Somebody got it. Because I feel like I remember seeing it. And this one tore down the back. Lesson cards out of the way. We got the sorting hat, which I know has a foil as well. The artwork on this looks pretty good too. Not that you're gonna be able to see it, internet. There we go. No, this was a while back. Well, there's our foil. We finally got one. Unfortunately, it's got a print line on it. But we got the gaze into the mirror foil. And this reflection's gonna suck. There we go. But I know I didn't have this card, so... And the camera is struggling to try to keep this in focus. Just keep it going, but yeah. So we hit three foils on the left side so far. There is a set that has something to do with Voldemort. I think it's like revealing Voldemort. But I don't think there's a character card. If there is, I don't remember seeing it in the list. I don't think we've seen that yet, but again, they're commons. And that was our track list going on a repeat. You're still going down here. And I took 3 packs out to not open. This one feels like it's gonna have another rule card. This one's a meaty boy. They also have like theme decks. The one that I saw was like $20. But they don't have anything great in them. They have a couple of like foil cards, but foil character cards, but that's it. You are not cooperating at all. And I lied. It does not have... the rule card. Lessons. We got the Golden Snitch as an item card as the rare. Does it have a nick at the top? I can't tell. I feel like I've seen this card. I don't know if I have it. If I did, I've got a better condition one. Pep Talk. I don't remember if I've shown that. Rope Bind again. Would surprise you if his decks have a Killing Curse card. I don't know. I don't think that's a thing. Also, again, I don't know how it's even played, so... I'm actually gonna pull this Pep Talk one out again. Cause it's got decent artwork too. I don't know if they all do. It doesn't look like it. I know character cards, the adventure has it. I don't know what else, but they've got like a quote at the bottom of them. But I have too low of an IQ to read, so... We're still going on this side. Yeah, Mr. Ratcliffe makes him step up, huh? This one is gonna not open very great at all. JK, I got it. Of course, I don't mention anything about this one, and this one has the roll card in it. Drinking game for anybody that's viewing. Roll cards equal a drink. I guess I didn't even show the back on this either. There's a back to the roll card. They have so many rules that they had to put it on the back too. Lesson cards, and we got the Bludger. I'm pretty sure I've seen the foil of this card as well, but I don't think I had it. We'll scroll through. Sticking up for Neville. Did I show that already? If I didn't, I'll kind of briefly hold it up. Practice match, blah, 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 blah. Swarm's back. No Fluffy, man. How many rares did I say were in here? There are 30 rare cards. There are 36 packs. So technically, unless if we get a lot of bad dupes, we should see him in any form or fashion one time. We are still going. And since we have a chance that the foils replace the commons in this set, we actually have a chance to see him in foil as well. And not like taking the place of the rare, right? Toss out our lessons. Oh, we got the Weasley boys. Look at this artwork, and I also just saw something. Look at this artwork, bro. If it'll focus up. Focus up. Don't focus on that stuff. Focus on this stuff. Alright, you're not gonna do it. Here we go. There you go. Look at the Weasley twins, bro. We also haven't seen this. They look like clowns, nah. We got a fairy creature. Not that you can tell because it just looks like pixels. There you go. We got defense and No Time to Play is our foil. Probably should show it before I put it in the sleeve because it's going to be very hard to see, but this one actually... Yeah, it's got a print line in the middle again, but... There you go. Little bit of study time, and you can see the foil a little bit there. They just have like the lightning bolts and the stars, and that's about it. Did we look at the rest of the stuff? I don't even remember. It's all gonna be commons, pointless, nothing that we want to look at. Again, I don't remember if I had them. I want to say no, but I feel like I did. Is that our 4th or 5th foil? I should have been keeping track of this better. It's probably going to be the last one of this side, so we may have like 10? Or maybe 12 if I have one in that stack that I didn't open. And that is the bottom of the box on the left side. Toss out our lessons. There we go. There he is. Non-foil version, but Fluffy has finally decided to show up. He's a big boy. Try to get him out of the shadow too. Yo, big boy. Weakness Potion. Into the Forbidden Forest. This is a good artwork. I'll come back to it. Vanish. Other stuff that we don't care about. Do I sleeve the Fluffy? I have a few sleeves. I think I can sleeve the Fluffy. It's not foil, but we've seen him now. We know what he looks like, and he looks good. And it's in better condition than it would have been that I had in the other binder, so. Tagos is just die hard at Magic. Just paid close to $800 for 2 Neogen? Walking Dead special Magic cards. 800 for literally 2 cards. But he like actually plays, doesn't he? God, that's... It's a very popular game though, so... Here's the Into the Forbidden Forest card. That's got very good artwork. Oh yeah. I feel like I remember you showing something about it or something. I do remember that though. He's got quite a bit. I want to say this pack feels big, but starting on the right side, so we're halfway done, but I didn't open the other 3, so depending on how convincing, I may open the other ones. We'll see though. We'll take these. We've already looked at hospital bed as the rares, so we're already getting duplicates on rares. We have not looked at Devil's Snare yet. Come on, camera. I feel like it's not doing it because of the shadow, too. Alright, you're gonna see a whole lot of nothing for a minute. There we go. There you go. Creature plant. It soaks in the sun. We got chocolate frogs again, pulling up. A lot of other stuff that we've already seen because there's not many cards in the set. Posted the pic. I don't know if I'll show it, but I'll pull it up. Depending on how long I keep the hair, at some point I should do a Halloween costume stream and get like an Undertaker costume, hat and everything. This one may have to just be ripped. Yep. Yup. My finger's gonna have to peel after this too, I bet. I probably won't be able to see it because it's kind of been in the process of healing over, but my entire fingertip is like calloused over there as compared to this one. This is all callous. Lesson cards. We got the Ravenclaw match. I definitely have shown that already. Hufflepuff match I have not shown, and that is a foil for the Slytherin match. I don't think I've showed the Hufflepuff, but I'll show it anyway. So we got Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Slytherin match all in one pack. Yeah, I mean, it's healing over, but since I'm opening stuff, it's gonna crack again. I don't remember if I had this foil or not before. Again, you won't even know because you can't see it. There you go. I think we've already looked at this card anyway, but just so you can see the foil. And we also got practice match. How many matches are we getting in one pack. I want to say the Gryffindor match is in a different set, but I think we just got like every possible match in this set in one pack. This was on top, right? Yeah. Maybe look at the rest of this. Not that it's even worth looking at. Again, since this is the Quidditch Cup expansion set to this, a lot of it is relating to Quidditch, but some of it's not. I have a feeling we're due for a character card again, huh? I'm gonna fix this up a bit. This is a stack for all of our lesson cards. So for instance, War, if you remember Tego stuff at all, but like for Magic they have like Mountain, I would assume Plain was one. I barely remember them. But that's what these are. If you remember Pokemon at all, there's energy cards in Pokemon. That's what those are. The elements, yeah. For the Harry Potter stuff they used, like school lessons. Keep it tied in with the lore. Oh, there's a roll card. Our lessons. Oh man, I called that, didn't I? Marcus Flint is our character card, which I know I already had, and I also have the like chrome foil version of this, but it's not in great condition. But whatever. There you go. Race for Snitch, blah, 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 blah. Nothing shiny. Nothing shiny. Never heard of him. He's a Slytherin. Captain of the Slytherin Quidditch team at some point. So again, since the series spanned for so long, but this stuff was early on, Harry Potter stuff, so. Now we're not going to hit anything for like 2 packs. And we'll hit a foil. I'm pretty sure Neville is in this set too, as a character card. I don't think I had it, so it would have been good to get. This one tore straight down the middle. Lesson cards out of the way. We got the Start of Term Feast as a regular rare. I have the foil from previous collecting. But it's obviously probably not in great shape. And neither is the Focus that I'm getting. There we go. Yeah. Into the stands, prep talk, blah blah stuff we've already seen. I forgot to turn the page. Did I have that one? I have the foil of it in the other binder. Yeah, I liked the artworks on those so much. And I wanted to collect them also, and so like you said, there's a bunch of them. There's start of term, the Halloween, the Christmas feast, I think. And then the end of term. Which am I wanting? The one that I don't have, which is in that Adventures at Hogwarts set that I was telling you about. So yeah, I have the Christmas feast. So I have start of term, Halloween, and Christmas all in the foils. I think I need the end of term. I don't know if I showed them all, but this is the Christmas one. It's probably not going to focus since it's in the sleeve. And this is in not great condition at all. Sometimes you gotta get it close for it to like specifically focus on the card, like really close. Since I got a lot of stuff going on in the background. Yeah, that's the Christmas one. It's like bent in the corner here, and there's a lot of edge wear on it. Now I just showed the start of term one, but it's the same exact as that, just foil. I think it's got like a little like multicolored background thing, but yeah. So I'm pretty sure I don't have the end of term one, which I would like to get. I would like it foil, obviously. And technically I would like to pull it, but just like we did with the Halo stuff, I'm pretty sure there's people on eBay that sell them individually, but I looked at one of those and all the foils were sold out on one of the sets, so it would potentially be hard to find. Probably should have trimmed the talons before doing this and made it a little bit easier to get into them. Oh, we got another character card. Unfortunately, it's a dupe from what we just got earlier. The Weasley Boys, I already showed it, so I don't necessarily need to do it. It's taken from Neville. We got Queen Sweep. No foils, dupe rare. What other characters are even in this set? We got the Weasleys. Madam Hooch, which was like Quidditch coach, right? Something like that. So it'd be good to get that one. Neville, I'm pretty sure I don't have. Oliver Wood, which wasn't he Gryffindor captain? We got McGonagall. We got Finnegan, but we didn't get the Hollows, of course. See, there's only like a couple more character cards that we'd even be able to get out of it. Was this a second pack that we've opened without getting a foil? Yeah. I think I said... Oh, yeah. It was 2, so we should get a foil on this one. That's the wrong tab. hoping we get a foil in this one, I guess I should say. And we got into this one very easily. Also looked like we got a roll card in the front, didn't we? Yes, we did. Lesson cards, and we got the bludger again as a rare. Already shown it. We'll kind of slowly go through just in case if something shiny comes up, which it's not looking like it. Nope. Got two of the brooms though. And now we should hit something. Saving up for the fluffy. We're getting fluffy foil this next pack. I am calling it, dude. Putting it out there in the world. And before we get scabbers again, which we haven't actually seen for a minute. Or the golden cauldron. We haven't even seen it, and I have 3 of it. Pot of greed out here. He's gonna show up at some point. And that tore down the middle. Lesson cards. We got another fluffy. Oh boy. Not in the right spot there, Fluffy, but we got him again. Put him over here. Oh, we'll take that. It's upside down, unfortunately. We'll definitely take this. Hopefully I didn't fingerprint the face of it. Yeah. I'll show it very briefly. But we got the like crazy foil of Oliver Wood, and this is not going to focus hardly at all. Oh, it's actually doing an alright job. It's just very hard to see him. They kind of have the silhouette in there. And super chromey. Kind of got a rainbow foil part. That's a good one to get, dude. Didn't have him before. At all. It's in good shape. That's a good one to get. And there's literally nothing else in the back. Yeah, I guess we gotta sleeve the Fluffy since I sleeved the other one. I would guess maybe that you get like one of those per box if they have any like actual odds in the boxes. Yeah, that's a good one to get. I'll kind of show it again before I put it away if it'll show up at all. Yeah. It's getting him pretty quick. Not struggling at all. That was a banger of a pack. For instance, whenever this set, we'll go with that, was, if only that could have been Fluffy, yeah. But it wouldn't have been that crazy either. The Fluffy card would have literally just had, like, the, like, lightning bolts and diamonds and all that on it. It wouldn't have been that chromey. So this, on this tab, you can kind of see it a little bit. It's a list of the full set and prices that they were kind of going for. This says that it was revised in 2002. If the cards are even worth anything, This is kind of what they were basing it on. But, Oliver Wood, that's $3 back then. That's the hollow version. I think Neville probably would have been the only other better one, maybe. It's actually one of the lower priced foils of the characters, but Harry the Seeker's in here as well. We haven't seen that at all. But yeah, if they even are worth anything, maybe worth to some people. Again, these cards kind of only have a sentimental value. Or a very small group of collectors for them. Also, probably help if I turn the page, huh? But the fluffy foil's like $8 on that listing thing. I think even the regular rare is a couple. Yeah, the regular rare for fluffy was $3, so like not horrible. Take our lessons out. We got the golden snitch again, which we've already shown off. Got the fairy. All dupes, dead pack. On to the next one. The thing is, back whenever I was getting these cards before, we were just getting them in like a dollar store or something. So we're literally paying like $1 per pack. So we were able to get a few. I don't know how many, because I probably traded for some of the other ones. But I had like 5 of the foil character cards. Again, none of them are in great shape or anything, but the fact I even had that many just from us collecting them from dollar stores is crazy. There we go. I don't think I had this card at all. I don't remember seeing this artwork. You picked up the chrome one so quick, but you won't pick this up. Camera? There you go. Got Harry as a Seeker. So if this would have been that chrome, it would have been like, it'd been a good one. Into the Forest. That's still a cool artwork on that one. And it's just like, I think it's just an uncommon. Yeah. So that's a good one to get, even if it's not a hollow. Just getting that card and getting the rare is good. I don't think I had it, and even if I had any of these cards, getting them now out of this and just immediately putting them to here is gonna be better condition than. I'm fuzzy, yeah, because it's probably still focused up here. The autofocus probably got stuck. There you go. This feels like a big pack. This is your rule card coming. Just kidding. I should probably stop saying stuff now, huh? Oh, lesson cards out of the way. We got Halloween Feast as a regular rare. We got the start of term earlier, right? Into the forest. We'll take those. Not a horrible rare. I don't remember where the Christmas Feast card came from, since there's two of them in this one. Diagon Alley, maybe? Unless it's base set. I know, I'd have to look. I know I said it on the last one, but this one feels thick. Glue came out pretty easy too. We should be due for a hit. I've done 2 packs pretty quick, I think, right? This one or the next one, and I was correct on the second read. Roll card. I could probably stay warm for the winter off of these that I'm getting today. No Time to Play. We got the foil of this earlier. Nothing shiny in there. And that one's got a lot of edge wear. Thankfully, it's just a regular common, though. I have a feeling that I'm going to be opening those other packs. Because that site has been updating pretty frequently. Bad thing is I feel like they're just going to start getting boxes and not open the boxes for individual packs. Which, like, I was already lenient on buying individual packs, but take out our lessons. We got a putter outer. This is a one we haven't seen today as a rare. What's this even do? What are you? No idea. Other than that, we have something shiny back here, and it's a Quidditch card of some sort. It's another Ravenclaw match. We got another dupe foil, but this one actually looks very good condition. This could have been the fluffy we were looking for. And we only have, like, maybe 2 more chances, unfortunately. And then these are going to be commons that we, again, have already seen. I would assume by now we've probably seen every common. There's like 25 or something of them, so... We should be due for a character, huh? I think that's like the next pack or 2. There's 6 left in here. We may only see one more foil. And the foil on this wrapper is like really wrinkly. Take out our lessons. We got a support banner. We haven't seen that today. Potter for president, dude. No character cards yet. All that stuff we've seen. Perfect timing. Yep. Supporting him for Quidditch team, dude. I definitely know I've either already had that card somewhere or one of us in the household had it. Because I do remember that card. But it's in better condition now than it was then. F1. Do they still have theirs? No clue. Absolutely no clue. I haven't heard, seen, talked to them in plural years. Probably wouldn't be in any shape. I have no idea. Because they had Pokemon as well. My Gold Star Groudon came from one of them. I didn't even get to pull it. It was somebody else's. Quidditch card again. 2 lessons. We got Neville as the character card. I don't think I had this card before. And we get sticking up for Neville right with it. Oh god. And we got a character foil. It's Marcus Flint again. He's got a scratch in it. If these were flipped, I would have been very happy. Because I already have this. It's in better condition now. Because this is the one that I had was from back then. Got him and the frog, yep. And then everything else is commons that we've probably already seen. So another pretty decent pack. 2 characters in one pack even. Unfortunately, the character foil was not a very popular one, and one I already had, but can't complain. I don't know, I guess I haven't shown the backs of these cards at all yet, have I? They just have the Harry Potter trading card game on the back. Nothing fancy. Almost done, and I'm just now showing the back of the card. That might be We might have a chance for another hit. But it might be our last one. Take out our lessons. We got Charms exam, which I don't think we've had today. The focus is probably like super close right now, isn't it? Are you gonna focus at all, camera? There you go, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. There we go. There you go. Everything else, probably stuff that we've seen. There's 3 left in the box. Take out our lessons. Oh, there's the gold cauldron that we haven't seen all day. Thankfully we found it here and not further back. But I will show it off anyway. Here's your pot of greed. And nothing else of interest. Two more packs in the box. May need to look into a camera. It's just auto-focusing weird. It's a good webcam. This was not made to be doing this with. So, ideally we would have had the camera looking straight down onto it, but throw out our lessons. We got Oliver Wood as the regular rare this time, so we have both of this now. You'll be able to actually see him in all of his better glory now that he's not chromed out. And we got the Bludger as a foil. Which means that is probably our last foil of the box. Don't think I had this, so that's fine. Would have been better to get the Snitch as a foil, but that is alright. It also would have been better to get Fluffy. No Fluffy foil in the box, unfortunately. And then the rest of this is stuff that we've already seen. Alright, so what is this? What do we have here? We have this, which is at the bottom. It's not in super great condition, but this one's more than likely not going to have anything in it. We didn't hit any foils back to back. So do I open this one that is the same art as this and keep the rest of them? Or do I open them all? Think there's a foil. There's probably not one in here. You have a better chance of getting one from the beginning. These two I have no idea. But I also, these are my only sealed packs of these arts. I'm the one who paid for it. I don't know if I would necessarily say that, but I know what you mean. I do have a chance of getting more of the character cards as regular rares. I think for sure we leave this one over here. We open this one. You would say keep 3 now. But if I open them later, it's just going to be by myself probably. And then my other question would have been, do I open these two? Because these were from a different set. Do I really want to open them all? I mean, yes and no. We'll open this one for sure. So this was technically the first pack on the left side. And we didn't hit anything on the left side until pack 5? So technically we could have missed a foil in any of the first 2 or 3 packs that I pulled out, of course. I mean, if I did open them all, we could potentially just scavenge around more for them. Lessons. We got the Numbus 2000. Did we get this at all? I don't know if we got this at all today. And then Moment of Truth. No shiny stuff in there. But I don't think we had this. Since it is a rare, I think I would have made mention of it. So. So now would be the time. Do I keep them sealed? Do I open them for a chance at another one? How many did we hit? Let's see how many we hit first. So we hit the Scabbers, which is 1. Okay. Scabbers was 1, 2. Did I really go that long without hitting one? Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. We hit 9. And it's a 3 in 10 chance. And we had 36 packs. There's got to be another one in here, I think. Could be fluffy, it could. But it could be that I've got the off chance of not getting anything else. We're opening them, dude. So this technically was the second pack on the left side. Toss our lessons out of the way. We got the Madam Hooch, which is a rare character card that I didn't have. So that's worth it. Anything shiny. There's a Hufflepuff match. Did I? I think I showed that. Nothing shiny in there, but we got the other character cards I don't think I had, and again, if I did, it's better condition now. Alright. This is third pack on the left side. Toss our lessons. Got Potion Class Disaster, which I know I had. Don't think I had a foil, which is fine. But we haven't seen this today, so we'll look at it. Bunch of different rares. We'll see if there's anything in here. Oh, there it is. There was another shiny card in here. We got the Sorting Hat foil, which I did not have, and is one I'm glad to have, since it's a unique item card. So that was our last pull in the box. You get 10 foils per box, roughly. No fluffies, and then the rest is stuff we've already seen. So then, the other question is, do I keep one of each pack, or do I open everything? I think I'm just going to open everything. Because technically, I would have an individual pack of each side set. Yes, yes, yes for opening packs. Okay. That's what we're here for, right? So I can almost guarantee this is the last pack on the right. This is not going to have anything in it. But the rare could be something I don't have. Or it could be another fluffy. Like we need any more of those. Toss for lesson cards. Out of Control, which we did not see today. And then there should not be a shiny card anywhere back here. So yeah. 10 foil cards per box, it seems. I don't know if the foil character cards were set for 2 per box or anything, but that was my odds on those. So no fluffy hollow out of the potential 30 rare foil cards that we could have gotten. We got 10 foils and we did not hit a fluffy. It's like a 33% chance to actually get it, so. But that's fine. Okay. And how many of the roll cards did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Since we're opening stuff, we'll go back in here. These are literally one individual pack from, I would assume, a random booster box. We'll toss this over here again. So we've got a Diagon Alley booster pack and a base set pack. I will look real quick to see if there's anything. Again, the odds of us getting anything is pretty low. So we'll look at Diagon Alleys first. Since it was the cheaper of the two, but also all of those are gone from the site that we pulled, so The packs look nice? Like the artwork on them? Or... We're not going to get to see any of the other artworks for these sets since I don't have any more of them, but we'll put that down for now. So, out of the Diagon Alley box, the Christmas Feast is in here, Draco Malfoy's in here, Gringotts is in here, the Vault Key's in here, Grip Hook's in here, the Gryffindor match is in here. Hagrid's in here. Hedwig's in here. Hermione's in here. Professor Quirrell's in here. Silver Unicorn Horn's in here. Harry Potter's in here. The 3-month-long match, I feel like I have that card. It's the Quidditch field with snow on it, I think. And that's it, so... we'll see what we get. The artwork. I do need to try to be careful with these since I only have one. All of these will be cards we have not seen today though, so that'll be a plus. Pack open pretty nicely, so we get to keep that pretty clean. Just out of curiosity, 30 rares, 20 on... yeah, okay, so it's about the same stuff. 3 in 10 chance. I'm looking at the right thing, right? Yeah. 3 in 10 chance of the foil replacing a common. And this is not in the same order, so I have no idea. I'll try to hold them up here too, since they are new. And not in focus. There we go. Teacup to rat. I just hit my monitor with my arm. Swelling potion. These are all commons. Freeze. Piggly Dudley. Quidditch for the Ages. I think I was trying to collect the books too. Dogbane Potion. That's not going to focus, but do we really need to? Lesson cards. Injured is an uncommon. Practical Joke is an uncommon. I think we got a character. That's not gonna focus. Doesn't matter, dude. We got Draco Malfoy as a Slytherin regular rare. I'm happy with this. Character card. Look at that smug look, dude. From a completely random pack. That's actually a decent pull. No foil, but I mean, the odds of literally hitting that's slim to none. And, I'll be back in a second. When was this set? This was like 2003-ish, it looks like. The list was revised early 2003, so it may have been late 2002. That's the I'm better than you look. Accurate. Where does it have like when this was made? Released March 2002, so that's when this was. But for example, so this stack of cards that I was doing earlier, it's got the set icon, which is at the bottom left there. It's the cup to symbolize the Quidditch cup set. With this, it's got like the shop sign, like a street shop sign hanging for the Diagon Alley set. So now, our last booster, since we're opening everything, this is from base set. What can we get out of base set? Oh god, I forgot this is different. So Dean Thomas is in here. We can get another Draco. Dragon Escapes in here. The Gringotts Cartwright's in here. The regular, just no tagline characters are in here. The Human Chess Game's in here, which I already have. Diagon Alley's in here, but that's an uncommon. So there's just like a bunch of basic quality Harry Potter cards in here. Merely had was Nick because they had ghost cards. That one opened up alright as well. See how they ordered this. Looks like they put commons at the beginning again. Cauldron Deceive. And it's not focusing at all. Here we go. Forgetfulness Potion. Aviors, whatever. We got a Scottish Stag, which I'm pretty sure I had before. We'll make sure we focus it since it's a creature. Got a Vicious Wolf. Focus up. Not gonna focus up. There you go. Lost Notes. Oh, we got a cage. This is a decent artwork on this. I'll make sure I get it. There we go. Get that better focus in there. We got a Kelpie, some sort of demon horse it looks like. That artwork looks pretty cool too. I don't think I had this at all. My camera doesn't have it either. There we go. And I think in this set, the foil takes the place of the rare, but we didn't get a foil. But we also got the Platform 9 3/4 as a regular rare, which I'll also take. I definitely know for sure that I did not have this, so There you go. So yeah. No foils in the random packs. Again, like these were just singles that we picked up along with the box from different sets since they had them. Not horrible pulls from them. About to be expected. Nothing foiled. Did I sleeve that? Yeah. And since this is base set, since I mentioned the icons on the bottom, they don't have an icon because they were made first. So it's literally just straight up base cards. And I think there's a bunch of cards in this set. 116 cards. So. I didn't even take the lesson cards out. So much I'm paying attention. Okay. So I got a lot of cleanup to do. That was everything that we had ordered to open.